Okay, y'all. So, you guys have seen this wig all over TikTok. It's the curtain bang, FreeTress curtain bang lace wig. Um, and I got this in the color Scarlet, and I'm going to be doing a review on it today. Now, if y'all like lazy girl baddie fashion and hair, come to me. So I've been seeing this wig all over the place, and I'm not really a bangs girl. Not really a bangs girl. But I've seen so many people knock this wig out, and then there's a bunch of people who probably just should not have been wearing this wig. This wig can either make you look young and fresh, or it can make you look just like a crazy mess. And so I just didn't know. So I stepped out on faith and I ordered this wig in Scarlet, because it's kind of, which is their red, which is kind of like a hard color to get a hold of. I also ordered it in jet black, and Amazon promised me I would have that today. No, yesterday, and now they're telling me April 22nd. Okay, so today's the 17th. So yeah, Amazon is on one, and damn, I feel like my lashes are not twinning today, so try to like ignore it. Anyway, some of the biggest problems I had with watching people review this wig, some of y'all put music on and didn't talk nothing about the wig. I understand once you have the wig on your head and you've already done the review, then if you want to go ahead and put music, but I needed details before I purchased this. And on Amazon, this was like $48 plus tax. So once again, I got her in the color Scarlet. I am a bold color person, but in the wintertime, I did a lot of highlights and ombres with like black and brown and blonde. And now, as we're getting closer to spring, I kind of want to step into that spring weather and then, start putting the colors together. So I haven't had a get up and go, because this is supposed to be from the Shake and Go collection. I haven't had a get up and go wig since the pandemic started in March 2020. 2020, I bought a lot of get up and go, just slap it on my head. Excuse my language. A lot of get up and go wigs, because I didn't know how to fully install lace fronts yet onto myself. So I had a lot of those shake and goes, but on Amazon, when you first start, sometimes you don't know what you're doing, so you're buying a lot of like Dalejos wigs, and that looks like not authentic. Anyway, I'm nervous about this because there's been other times in my life where bangs really worked for me, and then there's been times in my life where the bangs are saying, you going through something, ma'am, you got to take these off, and you got to do something else. But I wanted y'all to see that I'm getting it fresh out the pack. I haven't done, obviously, anything to it. I'm just going to throw everything on my floor because I want this to be under the 10-minute slot. And actually, I'm going to pause right here. Sorry, I didn't want to spend the whole time just opening up the wig out the packet, because I'm going to tell y'all something. Anytime I try to do a wig review on camera, like a wig install on camera, it never works out. It takes me so long. Whereas usually I come out the shower and I can have a lace front on my head within 10 minutes after, but I'm usually like in my natural essence. I think something happens when I have my clothes on. Then I'm like shy for the camera, which makes no sense. But if I'm in here booty butt naked, I'm laying the lace. So I got this lace powder and brush on Amazon in like the dark brown, which I'm not quite sure is my shade. I just opened that this morning too. So all I'm doing is trying to make the little lace knot look great. And I know I kind of messed up by not having a darker wig cap on. So I don't know how that's gonna show out. I'm probably gonna have to do something. I'm nervous, y'all. At first I was excited that Scarlett was here. And then I was like, what if she's ugly on me? So, and I didn't put on any lipstick yet, because sometimes you just gotta see the wig to kind of figure out what it is you got going on. So first of all, I didn't expect it, but I have a small wig head. And her wig cap is kind of, no one mentioned it, but she kind of snug, and I have a small wig head. So at first I was going to try this wig on with like no makeup, no nothing. Yeah, I may have to change what's under there. So this is what it's looking like. And I'm like, what a blood clot. Let me get a brush. Oh, yeah. Because what in the Farrah Fawcett is going on? Damn, this brush is oily and I don't want oil. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I think it's from when I deep condition my hair. This brush is a little oily. Holy foly. Okay. So this is what she giving right now. Now, I don't know anything about cutting bangs. So I'm a little nervous. I'm going to try to find a way to make this work, and then I'm going to get back on camera. But this is what she initially looks like. So if you're a girly where you're good at cutting bangs, you like wearing bangs, I will say she is pretty. She's pretty. The bangs are a little bit longer than what I need them to be, but I'm going to try to work with it. Okay, I'm going to pause again because I got to figure this out. Okay, I'm going to put some slight heat on her in the middle, just so we get some of that bumpy. I know some of y'all will complain about shininess and stuff, but I don't really worry about that. I just worry about, is the wig gonna, like, how it's gonna look on me. You know, is it giving old money, new money? Hopefully it's giving money one way or another. I'm gonna have to put like some darker powder here on the roots. Yeah, I'm gonna pause again and try to figure this out. But I just want y'all to know, like, fresh out of the packet, this is Scarlett. Now, am I in love with her? I haven't cut anything. She is okay. She is okay. I think the key is going to be if you could trim some off the bangs. And I'm like, not the best, so I'll have to practice that off camera. But I didn't really want to cut anything. So you could do it a little bit to the side. I mean, she's giving layers now. Is she giving like it's going to be a longevity wig? Usually body wave wigs just aren't. But for the little grab and go feel, we could do that. It's giving Little Kim mixed with Farrah Fawcett hair. And I'm not mad at that. And actually, I feel like if I could cut the bangs, it would just, like a little bit, it would be super sexy. But I need to like practice that off camera because I'm not a cutter. But I wanted a wig that I could just, I don't know, somebody said if you pull it back a little bit. Now I will tell you, she feels secure. She does. I have my little wig grip thing on there, but she feels secure. I thought I was going to have to be in here bobby pinning that thing and all this other stuff. Only female in my crew, and I kick shit like a, that's what I'm thinking, okay? It's giving Little Kim with a mixture of Farrah Fawcett hair. All right, I'm gonna go play with this a little bit more. Y'all tell me what you think. Like I said, I also got this in jet black, but Jeff Bezos is playing with my packages right now. And like for me, I don't know, like I said, I'm not a bangs girl. Not a bangs girl. But I'm going to have to make this work because this is going to be the grab and go when I get to the supermarket. If y'all see me in the supermarket with this hair, don't say nothing. This is typical for northern New Jersey, okay? I don't know what they do in southern Jersey, but I know up here, baby, we go to the supermarket in ball gowns if we feel like it, like it's a gala. All right, I am not the best at doing reviews on camera. Y'all tell me what you think about this wig. And like I said, I think the key is like gonna be snipping these bangs, but I'm nervous. So I don't know what this is gonna look like when I do my next review. All right, y'all be good. Bye.